Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Capricorns. Capricorn, I'm going to read your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. Now at any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on. I also urge you to play with time. This could be a past connection, a current situation, or an energy moving towards you in the next couple of weeks. Also, if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let's go ahead and see what messages come through for you regarding the person you're energetically, romantically linked to. Clear messages and guidance, please, for my dearest Capricorns regarding the person they're energetically, romantically linked to. All right, so your energy, we have the Seven of Pentacles, so strategizing, learning from the past, maybe watching, waiting. You're viewing your person as the Emperor in reverse, Aries energy, and the connection as Scorpio, the Death card in reverse, so hoping for maybe seeing a second chance. But your person may not be fully ready for commitment with the Emperor in reverse, or they're in a very sort of my way or the highway type energy. The Star card, some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. It feels like your person is unsure of the future, but they're viewing you as the Ace of Pentacles. So they see this as, they see you as somebody they want to invest in, but they're viewing the connection as the Lovers card in reverse. So some sort of decision has been made. I'm wondering if your person, and this isn't going to be for all of you, but some of you, your person may be involved with somebody else. But remember, third-party interference is not always a romantic rival. Sometimes it's work that gets in the way. Sometimes it's friends and family, outside pressure. You know, it really can be anything that sort of drives a wedge between you and this person. We see the Universe card in between, the Six of Swords, beautiful, and the Five of Cups in reverse, beautiful. So whatever has happened here, Capricorn, I do feel that there's potential to fix it. Now, no good reader is going to recommend that you go back to somebody that was abusive, that was cheating, that was lying, okay? So if that's the case, you know, click off now. But what I do see here is that your person with the Lovers card in reverse is unsure of the future, maybe because of a decision that they made, or, you know, because there is some sort of third party involvement. But the Five of Cups in reverse and the Six of Swords tells me that you can close out this difficult cycle and heal this connection. And many of you, that's exactly what you want or you see happening as well with the Death card in reverse. So the Ace of Cups in reverse, many of you are feeling like this is a missed opportunity. I'm definitely feeling that there's a blocked heart chakra here. So many of you are upset by things that have happened. When the heart chakra is blocked, I mean, there's certain physical symptoms that we can experience, like pain in our upper back or chest. Again, I'm not, you know, if you're experiencing any pain, please make sure you go see your, you know, your doctor or anything like that. But it can also result in tight shoulders or overly flexible shoulders. So just being like any sort of pain in that chest and back area. An inability to receive love in any of its forms. So it may be your person still needs to heal. I also feel there's a need for self-compassion at this time. And this is definitely when the heart chakra is blocked, there's a sense of lack or loss with regards to love. And I feel that, definitely. But I also feel like there's a lot of hope here. So Capricorns with the Seven of Pentacles energy, yeah, a lot of you, you do feel that this is a destined connection. Many of you, I feel, my Capricorns, you're in this energy of I'm holding space for my person while they heal, whether they heal from the loss of a job, a loss of a loved one, a previous relationship, or they just have some unhealed trauma that they need to work through regarding, you know, love and relationships. You do see your person sometimes being impulsive. They may have a little bit of a temper, or they're highly reactive with the Emperor energy. But you also see this person as somebody who's very giving and loving and also perfect for you in a lot of ways. So I feel like, my Capricorns, what I'm getting is you're taking a very cerebral approach. You're weighing up your pros and your cons. You're not being, you know, you're seeing through illusions, like you're seeing the pros and the cons of this person, this relationship. And I really like that. And I think you also see with the Six of Pentacles that there's potential for bringing this connection back into balance, if that's something that you want. Now with the Six of Pentacles too, for some of you, you do know that there's some sort of third party situation, or that they can't fully commit to this connection because they're giving to someone or something else. Again, use your judgment there, and that's not going to be the same for all of you, okay? So with the Death card in reverse, I can see that you're still holding on to this connection, or you're hoping for a second chance. And with the Seven of, yeah, it's like double Seven of Pentacles. Capricorns, you're playing the long game, which doesn't surprise me, being an earth sign, and also slow and steady wins the race. And that's the energy here that you're embracing. So some of you, you're dealing with an Aquarius, and your person still needs to heal. They're unsure of the future. They may not be seeing clearly at this time. Yeah, Hierophant energy in reverse. Some of you, this person's very different than your usual type and expectations. Some of you, they have a different love language. They're from a different religion, culture, tradition, belief, socioeconomic background. And the Hierophant in reverse, I think your person is also realizing that they have to sort of change, because I'm picking up on a real fixed energy from your person, and especially from the Universe card here as well. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, a Leo, an Aquarius, a Scorpio. All of those signs are coming out. So I feel like your person has been very stuck in their ways. They may be realizing that they need to sort of change their behavior if they want to have a chance here with you, or to reconcile. With the Ace of Pentacles, they see you as, they see the potential of this connection. They see something very real with the Knight of Cups in reverse, but they're not so sure about making a commitment. Now, it could be because this person, you know, doesn't want to give up the single life. It could also be that they're not so sure that you're going to commit to them, Capricorn, because of what's happened. So the Knight of Cups energy is like, there is a question here about commitment. All right. With the Lovers card in reverse, again, third party energy, Gemini energy, some sort of decision has been made. And I feel your person is really worried about their actions. They're worried about whether or not this is, if there's been irreparable damage to this connection. But at the same time, I feel like your person feels like they have the strength and courage to move forward here with you and to resolve any issues that you've been through, because you are holding space for this person and they have to know that. I mean, I'm picking up on that, whether you've told them that you are. And again, this is not about putting your life on hold, but it's like you're holding space for this person to heal or to make some behavior modification or corrections here. Not for all of you is that something that you want to do. Remember, it is not our job to fix somebody or to love somebody into a healthy state either. But I do see that your person is moving on from some sort of difficult karmic situation, whether that be a work situation, a living situation, past hurt and trauma, or a third party, okay? So the Universe card is telling me that there is a difficult cycle coming to an end. If there's been distance between you, and I see with the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot card, that you're closing the gap, that you two definitely have this potential of coming together. And yeah, World clarified by the World. Wow. So yeah, something is ending so that there can be a beautiful new beginning here for you, Capricorn. And I feel those of you playing the long game, you're doing things right. The Six of Swords tells me that you are going to be moving on into peaceful waters. Things are going to be happening much more fluidly and much easier for the both of you, or for this relationship, once this cycle is closed out. And it looks like it absolutely is with the Double World card. Spirit's telling you to use your best judgment. And I feel like, my Capricorns, your best judgment is to play the long game. All right. And we do see Cancerian energy coming out here. So I do feel that, you know, being a Capricorn, Cancer is your opposite sign, that this is a strong soulmate connection. I do feel that there are things that have happened within this connection that lowered their vibration, or pulled you two apart, but this was meant to happen so that you could learn, grow, and overcome. Again, use your best judgment about whether or not this is something that you do want to invest in, that this is something that you do want to heal. But with the Five of Cups in reverse, I feel like both of you are really hurting, or you're sad, or you're disappointed with whatever has pulled you apart or created distance between you, and it can be healed. And I feel like Hermit energy, Virgo, that your person is going to be reaching out pretty soon, Capricorn. Or if you feel like you need to talk to this person, it's high time that you unblock that throat chakra and let them know, because the Judgment card in reverse also tells me that maybe there are things that you haven't been able to tell this person, and now is the time for that free expression of your inner truth, and also this free flow between the inner and the outer world. So what's going on within, Capricorn, is now going to be reflected with what's going on outside, and I feel you need to let this person know how you're feeling, and what it is that you want, or that's their energy and they're going to be coming towards you and letting you know. We see the Eight of Swords, so there's definitely been a lot of overthinking. There's some sort of karmic situation or cycle or relationship that is being closed out, and it was keeping you two apart or from getting on the same page. But I feel like lessons have been learned and that healing is going to be taking place, okay? So let's go ahead and see what messages come through for my dear Capricorns. Spirit, what advice do you have for my dearest Capricorns, please? Love. So there is love here. I feel this person loves you. I feel like you love them. I feel there's a really powerful chance of you two getting on the same page and making things work. Yeah, and have faith. Spirit's telling you to have faith. Don't give up hope or faith. Now, it looks like your person may have given up hope or faith that they could heal or that things could work out between you, but I feel like Spirit's saying, you know what, hold space. If this is somebody that you truly believe in and the love here is strong and this is a healthy choice for you, or the decision that you've made that you want to stick with, Spirit's saying go for it, because there's something really positive here. All right, my dear Capricorns, and just right now we are in Mercury retrograde, and if you had any idea how many times I've tried to do this reading, right now my guides are applauding and like, yes, she got through, you know. The tarot portion of the reading. All right, before I mess it up here, but just to make sure you don't overthink things, okay? Get out of this overthinking. There will be enough of this to go around over the next couple of weeks with Mercury retrograding first in Gemini and then in Taurus. But Spirit's saying to tap into, lean into the energy of faith and love, and everything will work out for the best, okay? And also work on unblocking that heart chakra and the throat chakra. Your person, and I pick up on this a little bit, your person is struggling with an energy of victim consciousness. Now, this is a really tough message that's coming through, and it's going to resonate for some of you and not all of you. But I do see that your person has to heal, and they may have experienced some serious abuse in their childhood. And for some of you, that may be sexual in nature. For others of you, you know, it was physical abuse. Now, it could be in another connection or in their childhood, and I do feel this is something that has been impeding them from making healthy choices, or you know, this is something that really does need to be healed. But I feel like you're holding space for them to do that. And again, you can't love anybody into a healthy state, and it's not your job to do that. So I want you to be very clear, Capricorn, on, you know, how much you're going to give, or you know, how you're holding space for this person. But for many of you, they are making some serious strides in healing, and so that they can come towards you. But I do feel that they do fall back into those sort of triggers and those negative reactions because of that trauma. Yep, your person is letting go, and that's what I'm getting. This became very heavy really quickly, but I mean, it needs to come out. Your person is letting go of that victim consciousness. This person is letting go of the things that have happened in the past that are impeding them from having a healthy relationship with you. And I'm seeing that with the World card. So to me, this feels really super positive, Capricorn. Sexuality is important here. So it's important that I feel like you two are very compatible on that level. There may have been an element of promiscuity that was affecting this connection. I'm getting that from the other readings I really tried to do, which are actually the same tone as this reading. Like I said, Mercury retrograde, I think this is about the 4th or 5th time that I've recorded this video for you. But there was an element of, you know, somebody being non-committal, or somebody not really willing to give up the single life. And I feel like that really comes from those fears and maybe some past traumas. There could also be a little bit of an age difference between the two of you, okay? So just keep that in mind. But I do feel that you're very physically compatible. And also remember that exploring and being comfortable with intimacy within one another is also going to really strengthen your bond. But to make sure that you're not using or confusing sex for intimacy, or your person either. So really interesting messages coming through here, Capricorns. I hide behind material things, okay? And I am waiting patiently. Interesting. So I do feel that your person is sort of peeling back those layers of how embedded they are in the social matrix. I think they're also doing some recovery. And for a lot of you, it's recovery from some sort of trauma. This I'm waiting patiently. It feels like your energy, Capricorn, like you're holding space, but I cannot make this more clear. You cannot love somebody in a healthy state. It is not your job, and you're not meant to put your life on hold with somebody that you're not with, or somebody who's not pulling their weight. or not trying at least to meet you halfway. All right. So again, just be very clear on that. I'm not telling you to wait. I'm not telling you that you're the one that has to do all of the work, but in a divine counterpart situation or a true soulmate connection, we flip-flop seamlessly between being in the masculine versus being in the feminine, depending on what our partner or we need. All right. So that's kind of the energy I'm picking up on here. I do feel that your person is waiting to hear from you, Capricorn. If you are the one that's, you know, going through a little bit of introspection and they're waiting for you to reach out. But for a lot of you, I feel it's your energy. I hide my feelings. So they hide behind material things. They hide their feelings. Your person is going through experiencing some karma or a dark night of the soul is what I'm getting. And I miss seeing you, but they miss you like crazy and they're waiting to see you. I don't know what you want. And that's what I'm saying about unblocking that throat chakra. For many of my Capricorns, it's time with this Judgment card to let them know, you know, what's up, what you're feeling, what you want, what you need, how you need to be treated in order for this to work. And I do see there's a beautiful energy here of sort of getting on the same page. And for some of you, it's reconciliation. This Mercury retrograde in Gemini, more so than any of the others, is really going to be bringing exes back into our lives. Again, you be the judge of what works, what doesn't work for you. All right, so let's go ahead and see what final messages Spirit has for my Capricorns regarding this person or situation. Strength, yeah. Some of you are dealing with somebody with strong Leo in their chart. Again, really fixed energy. So again, I'm getting this energy of a ferry boat taking a hard left. It just doesn't happen. So there may have been a little bit of a stalemate energy between the two of you. I also feel your person is working on building up their strength and their courage to heal and to sort of peel back those layers. I also think you are this person's anchor in a lot of ways. But remember, the onus is not always on you. You know, it's not always your job. You also need love and support. So if this person can also give that to you at times, that's a good thing. Happiness. So I do see you being very happy here, Capricorn. And trust, and Spirit's asking you to have trust and to have faith that what is unfolding here is for your highest and your greatest good. There's success here. And for many of my Capricorns, this is going to be a successful relationship. It's just sort of hit like a little bit of a bump in the road. And there's a deep healing taking place, and it feels like on both sides. And it feels like, my Capricorns, you're doing things right. I just love the double confirmation there of the world, because that just tells me that, yeah, you're closing out a difficult cycle, healing that heart chakra, unblocking that throat chakra. And it feels like you're really, truly coming together with somebody that is aligned with you. All right, so let's see what messages come through. We get wait. Yeah, so, oh my goodness. So you get double Seven of Pentacles energy. You're ready to move forward, but Spirit's saying don't rush into things. Allow nature to take its course. A lot of my Capricorns, you're okay with this. Some of you might be getting to the point, though, where you're starting to feel frustrated. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So remember, trust and friendship are like the two ingredients for a super powerful, long-lasting relationship. You know, like sex, intimacy, all of that stuff is great, and obviously that powers the relationship along. But you know, when it's long-term, trust and friendship are going to be the things that really hold you two together. Wow, Spirit has a lot of messages for you. So let's keep going. Additional messages, please. And deep in your heart, you already know the answer, so do what feels right. Yeah, and this relationship is going through a deep transformation. So it's about your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. And that's what I'm seeing here, Capricorn. It feels really, really good from where I'm standing. But again, make the healthiest choices for you. Take this time, be calm, be patient, up level, unblock that heart chakra and that throat chakra, and you'll see that everything falls into place. Sending you love and light. If these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button, you share and subscribe. Also check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.